It's a Revelation 3 and 10 say, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah, so everybody else said, oh shoot, alright, since you come out with this technology, and it's a bad technology to use, right, I get yourself mixed up with, then what you are going to do, you act like you have a plan. Right? The Most High is our plan, yo. The Lord is our plan. You have a you have a child. Right? He will come and he will deliver you. Once it's a case that you are an Israelite, of course, you have to be an Israelite. He will deliver you. Right? And you believe in this truth. Right? He will deliver you from the hour of temptation. What is the hour of temptation? And why we are going to have a hour of temptation? Right? Because of the chaos that is about to reveal or take place in this current society, yo. If we make them change to the new system. Right, I reach a point where a lot of people refuse to chip now get access to no food. And I think that the best thing to do is save them life, right, is to accept this chip. And the scripture says what? Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my name's sake, right, shall gain it. Right, oh, we will gain it. Now, kingdom, yo. Right, a lot of people think that the kingdom of heaven is up in the third heavens. It's here upon the face of earth. He said, did not the scripture say the meek shall inherit the earth?
And it said, whosoever shall lose his life for my sake, that whosoever that do the Israelites, right? Because they don't have no Edomite, none other nation where I go sacrifice themselves for Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, right? If you see somebody looking white, making that effort, then truth is my Israelite. Because the spirit that basically doing it in him. Right? No, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua don't put the spirit for no other nation to have that full-fledged sacrifice to him. See, two to the Israelite, right? The ones that are not ordained to salvation, them now put out the effort there to get salvation, to sacrifice themselves for him. So, how much more need them the other nations to know? Right? But that saying, you're going to have Edomites where decide to them not take a chip because them already attack against the radio. Them already, the so-called white man, the least of the crackers, know that the chip is the mark of the beast. But guess what? And them know it's not something good for them to take, but them are going to stand up and fight. Right? Them prepare to fight. But that don't mean them are going to get salvation because they're not going to take a chip. You see what I say? So it's all about the Israelites, the faithful servants are the one that are ordained to salvation. Them are the one who basically go and get that mark and get prevented from our temptation. Right?
So I get the promise, yo. Alright, it's a Psalms 10:4. Wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts.
Right, the cracker don't like my virgin. The long time I tell him them things, I see them things basically a testimony and to wait. Because a long time we are telling me, well, we're talking for the person me know, but I'm sure other brothers have said experience with other people when them talk to. All the time I tell him say, yo, the white man I there and them thing there. But when him witness to him say him hear a cracker, basically I'm telling you straight up say, yo, black people, so-called black people are idiot because them so-called white man gave them a God which is Cesar Barjo. Tell them same white. You see me? Yeah. Tell them say, yo, you God is supposed to serve white. You see me? Believe in them church system and all them things that him himself now from a cracker. And then he's going to tell me about it when you tell him. So now say?
If one of you that usually basically serve to the woman. If one of you that usually cook, if you come around the camp, you see me, the other day, you come look for me early in the morning, I'm work place, you know. I tell you about the team one year for the radar. You see my so-called white man saying, I make a money about with destroy it.
Oh, Muta here.
Muta
I said thing you better tell them about Muta program.
The whole book that we have him, if more man search, man that show everything. You see me, I'm gonna say everything. You see, because they want to the wicked, yo.
Hey, so he take, we are telling this long time ago, you see me? And he take a crack of a company and read the program, come say that the him take heed to it, yo. You see me?
Hey, you hear one of them man, I can't remember his name right now. He come out from a video and he might break down a couple of things that the elites of the society are do. Right? And he must say, oh, the church was put in place to keep the foolish flock together. That's the purpose of the church, and it has been serving its purpose over the years. Right? Because they keep the slave them where they wild out of control, running away, right? And trying to destroy and sabotage the plantation. Right? They keep them courteous, civil. So in other words, they use the scriptures then and twist it in order to keep them people as courteous slaves, so to speak.
Yeah, we can say this. No film agenda in them head is yo. Well, him done against church to a certain level, but no, him have a more stern feet. As in say, yo, fuck church and everything where basically he must have the Bible overall. You see me? He must say the Bible has valuable information in it, but the so-called white man tamper with it and give us so him not believe. Him not do the research if he find out what go on. You see me? So he must say now, if him can't burn down the church, him burn down the church. That's the mindset now, you know. So I say, which the so-called white man agenda is to basically stop riots. Because why I think he might come from a program like that, come say something like them thing there. Things like them there. Not to basically make who listen realize that, yo dog, yo, we just kick in the ass and we tell us how kick in the ass. Yo, we are going to fight back and war. So the ignorant mass, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a riot, burn church physically, because we burn church out. We're not going to take the lighter and the matches and try gasoline for the church and light because we're an idiot. Right? Done. But them now going to get riled up. And when the shit hit them go at the church because them realize that yo, them been scammed all day them life, yo.
Alright, the Ecclesiastes 12, so verse 16. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
So that's what the so-called man been doing from slavery come up till now. Right? Giving a sweet doctrine, giving a sweet talk. Well, from him, what you call it now? From the the right term. From the slaves them riot basically, and the rest them lose stock. You see me, them lose money. And we need to quell them money from basically destroying themselves and eventually destroy it. Make we tell them, say them free. Sweet speaking, you know. Make we tell them, say them own Jamaica. Hey, you don't say to me again. The youth said to me, him say, yo, he said the cracker. I say, yo, look for all of the so-called celebrities them where exist as in the black in the so-called black community. Him said they care all them big, all them signed to a white man, yo. So they'll never be bigger than the so-called white man. Because all them have to get signed, the Jay-Z, the Mayweather, anyone them want. Just who afford them and who have them on paper, yo. The fucking cracker, right? Exactly. The chief of Aisa.
Right? I'm the whole slavery thing we're talking about. You see, so-called white man, they are basically a loser. A lot of plantation them because I know Jake that burn on plantation and things, you see me. So when you cope with them, cope with a better way, yo. You see me? Trick people say basically them free. So people work. You see me? I believe so them free. And basically money where they get, I basically sustain them to go back a job. You see, but in the time of slavery, master basically find food for you and water to drink and sit. So now we have to basically work for that money then, you see, to go back and work, yo. Right. So it's more easier for so-called white man now that back then.
Right. As the cracker said, as him say cracker said, all them these so-called famous because them fame and get this fame, you know. Because when the truth come out upon them, the so-called glory people out upon them going to get wiped away, yo. Right? Same him say, all you same boat and these so-called stars are the dead left. It's a legacy, a name. You see me? Because the the truth is them don't own the property where them depend. Them don't own the things that them so-called have. Right? Which we've been telling you people all along. Every Friday I sat down come out here, I will tell you the same thing. Say yo, you're a slave, basically, and you get privilege to live for the plantation. And those privileges can be revoked or removed from you because they are privileged.
Why do man live to your bums?
Right, exactly. Yeah, I think that Ecclesiastes, the poor man, I think what is going on?
Let's continue. He said, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. He said, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first and true, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee.
Right. Yeah, that's what the so-called white man are doing. All these we call it all these so-called welfare help when them claims to them are help. Remember them are give welfare, they can become they can become dependent on them to the full extent. Even them IMF deal is basically to trap you to become dependent on them. Right? You need them to continue to live life. You need them to sustain yourself. So now you're in a big ditch where you can't climb out. You can't climb out again now. You go and say
all of them funding, them are fund the European Union are fund whatever project are going on in Jamaica. See, through them health sector, right. The Blue Cross, the Red Cross, all of them coming with you.
All them that basically to destroy you. As the scripture says, undermine you. Let me read that pretty separate. It's Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Why? Because we're not superhuman at the moment. We don't have this. We might not be the mightiest at the moment, yo. Like we go take up arms and go fight the white man and win. We now can't do that. But wisdom is not strength, because with the wisdom we have, when Yahweh shall give it, basically we're going to prevail over the so-called white man. We're not going to act the fool when time shit hit the fan. So, the man that was so-called believes that them strong and them are the big rustler and them are the big UFC fighter, whichever fighter they want to be, you're going to die up. Right? But our wisdom going to keep it. Right? So wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised. Right? Our wisdom is despised. So when we come out here and tell you, because we're poor and we have nobody in the height, right? We are scumbags and bums or whatever we call it. You see me? Our wisdom is despised. But when the next person come and say the same thing, I will say, no, it has value. Say no, say?
You have to see when them talk about prince and vagabond, yo. Them look on you as vagabond. And the real vagabond of the earth, them look on him as the prince, yo. So-called white man, yo.
The truth is the so-called white man's standards they are used to judge us. Right? Because once you don't get a certificate from the white man's system, then you know they're on no level where you can teach them anything. But because the white man created this system, right, and made these specific certificates and degrees a standard that you have to have in order to consider yourself to have some amount of knowledge or at a certain level where IQ is concerned, right? Then once you know in that category, then you can speak to them.
Hey, we say, and his words are not heard. Right, they hear a word. We can't stop majority of Port Antonio people and them can't tell what we're talking about, even though they're here for years. They can't tell what we're talking about. He said the words of wise men are heard in quiet more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Right? And he said wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good. Hey, that plain and straight up. Right? That plain and straight. And brother talk about so-called getting certificate and them thing there. If you realize the people them were the most, we call them the filthiest of Israelites today. That's how the so-called Negroes, Latinos and Native Americans, them are the ones that basically have a so-called degree or so-called have standard behind them, you know. Them are the filthiest people of our kind. And we've been seeing examples over with them things there, you know. Because yeah, the more you go to the white man system, and the more you become like him. He said, so is the ruler, so is the people. Right? So the people that fall back in the so-called white man system, then become like him, yo. They become filth. Hey, I've shared the argument from what we just deal with, but there was another point from me back to the point that I said. That water is not here, right? They have this youth